Hey everybody, welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. We're going to venture off of the path of tech and everything, and I'm actually going to do a movie review tonight. Normally I leave this to my betters, like our friends over at Late to the Party, but I'm a huge comic book nerd, and this just felt right reviewing this movie, because Black Panther is one of my top 3 favorite superheroes, number 2 to be specific, behind Captain America. So I kind of felt like I needed to review this movie, but it's going to be spoiler free. But I'll give my honest review at the end, and well, let's just get to it. I'm super excited. And if you stick to the end of the video, you might get to see something super exciting and pretty rare. It's actually been a long time since I've been excited to see a movie in theaters. Always pick up after yourself. Don't leave a mess. Yo, look what my local theater just got. They have vehicle charging now. I think it's just J17. Yep. But, right on. Not familiar with this company, I gotta check it out. Okay, so we just finished Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. I said in the beginning I'm a little biased. Black Panther has always been my second favorite hero, right behind Captain America. And he's actually right up there with Captain America. And non-spoiler review, I really did love this movie, although it did lose me a couple times, where I felt it was a little slower than your average Marvel movie, but in this case, I really enjoyed it. You really didn't get a lot of action until about an hour and a half in, but this movie I don't think was about the action. That's, you know, what other Marvel films are for. This particular one was more about the storyline of loss and family and everything else. I do love some of the directions they took, and I blanked on his name right now, but my guy who played Kukulkan, Namor, really stole the movie, and I can't wait to see what they do with him, because he's my favorite type of villain. The same thing with like Lex Luthor and villains of that sort, where they're not villains in as much as they're trying to take over the world, but they're villains in as much as they think they're doing the right thing. So that makes me even scarier, because they don't realize they're bad. They're the anti-hero. And I think he played it absolutely perfect, and the stuff I studied in college come to life in fruition, and the medium that I absolutely love in comic book movies. So if you haven't gone out and seen it yet, go out and see it. I'm a little disappointed there wasn't a true after credit scene. There was like an after credit scene, but it wasn't in the traditional Marvel fashion. But I just think Ryan Coogler should direct everything Marvel, and him and the Russo brothers, just give them the reins. I really, really enjoyed it. I actually can't wait to see it again. And I said there's gonna be a little surprise, so give me 1 second. Since I am a huge comic book nerd, I decided to bring a little surprise with me to share with you guys following this movie. These are 2 of my favorite characters in comic book history, which is, you know, Namor the Submariner and the Black Panther. So I brought a couple books to share with you here in the parking lot of the theater. First one is Submariner #1. I mean, it's not his first appearance, but it's his first appearance in the Golden Age under his own title. And the other one I brought, you may have already guessed it, it's one that's near and dear to my heart, if I can pick it up. Fantastic Four #52, the first appearance of the Black Panther. I don't mess around with my collection, y'all. These are 2 of my favorite characters and a couple of my prized books. But I thought it'd be fun to show you guys after seeing the movie. Like, I've been waiting for this moment for a while. 2 of my favorite characters, you know, butting heads, and one cinematic masterpiece. So like I said, if you haven't seen it, go out and see it now. Go patronize your local movie theater. Enjoy it, and we'll take another ride again soon.